welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yorkie the Talespinner, welcoming you once more to Tales Over Coffee with our story of 1111. Memories Retold, the World War I tale of Kurt and Harry, and their travails toward the end of World War I. Let us continue.
I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie, come hierher.
As a reminder, both our boys have experienced life turning bleak on them in ways, embarrassing experiences. As Kurt found an unmarked grave as he sought for his son and uninterred it to see if it was his son. And as Harry found his commander feeling weak in the arms of a prostitute.
Lucy is so cold. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. The daughter needs you.
Kurt's wife back
I
home.
love you. Always. Catherine.
Is that the boy? Oh, I dream.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
I presume that's where we'll be going, but let's see if there's any collectibles here first. No. Very well. Ah, it's a dead tree. I see.
I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand.
Remains Sun. 124. Oh, Brunei. Dry poppy. Got
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
The symbol of the poppy probably comes from the Flanders region after the terrible battles had in 1914, 15 and 17. The bodies left in no man's land fertilised the ground, and the next summer soldiers were surprised to discover pockets of poppies where the bodies had been. This very powerful image of beautiful flowers growing on human bodies is reported in many testimonies. The poppy is now the symbol of remembrance for the deaths of war, and many people wear one every 11th of November to pay tribute to them. Photo from European.
But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man. Go pigeon!
These bird is well trained now, these tricks will bring friends.
Oh, God. Let me sleep.
Good one, Harry.
Was the word plonkering used by the Brits back then? Perhaps so.
Yeah. Any chance that pigeon of yours could grab me an extra cheese ration? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
Damn bird.
Boy, that's not your cheese. Give it back.
Probably not the
Tell you,
wiser.
Harry, today's a good day for eating. I got an extra cheese ration.
Perhaps in the midst of war, not the wisest move, but we all need to relax sometimes.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
A second too slow there. Nope. Can we get another part if we play again? Well played, Arnold. No, just the same one.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme.
I like it here, you know, it's
C'est étrange
peaceful,
de se dire
quiet.
que beaucoup de gens sont morts
Strange think
ici.
how many died here.
T'as combattu ici, non?
You fought here,
Comment
right?
c'était?
What was it like?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal
I
à
can't
croire que
believe I
j'ai survécu.
survived it, to be honest.
J'ai
I lost my brother to the
j'ai
Somme.
perdu mon frère dans la Somme. Ouais, toutes
Sorry
mes
to hear
condoléances.
that.
T'as entendu ça?
Y'a quelqu'un?
Someone out there.
J'ai vu du mouvement.
I saw movement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time, I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Allez, petit chat. Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
I hear
Allez,
them,
petit chat.
but I don't see them. And so we carry on forward.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Mais qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Leading us on to the tree, I see.
Ils nourrissent les plantes.
Je suppose qu'on finira tous par nourrir les
There
plantes.
is the
The
fire.
last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Such loss. We're dragging him for some reason.
Pas un pas de plus, Fritz. Arrête-toi.
Hold
On se
right
tire.
there, Fritz. Stop or I
Attends une
shoot.
seconde.
Wait a second, I
pense
think
qu'il
he's
vient
just here
juste
for
pour
the
les
dead.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son.
Yes.
All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
I would imagine it would take its toll on anyone.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar?
Indeed.
All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, now how on earth are we to remain friends if you won't write to me? Come on, Harry. I know you must be busy, but life is so ordinary back home in the store.
All for ordinary.
I long to hear of your adventures. Sometimes I imagine what you might be doing on the other side of the world. They say here in Canada that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. Sincerely yours, Julia.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Just the one letter today, friend. How about this weather, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn war.
Not now.
Ah, there it is.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't
Okay.
care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Okay.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I
Oh,
wanted to
that's
put a
not
smile
good.
on the Major's face.
I don't think that
To take
worked.
things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
Oh shit! Is it going to drop them with Kirk? Let's not forget the two saved each other's lives, but they are on opposite sides of a war. The kind of airship that Kurt himself is working on. The poppy fields we just saw.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent
I don't think his intent was send it to you, Kurt.
Then the Major turned. Closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
Yes, and delivered
I
your
have
plans.
arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
One year until peace, November 17.
Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
That's probably not
He's a long
good.
friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. What are you, a coward?
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders.
Clean out your ears and
For my country. For the greater good.
is war.
For Julia.
I used to know what that kind of tank was called.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Bitte hilf, danke. Let's get the other gas mask.
Jetzt nicht tot. Zurück auf dein Posten.
Now, Kurt, back to your post.
Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es. Danke, mein Freund.
Ja.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
This will all be a bad dream.
This will all be a bad dream. Well, rather perfect dream for some.
We can't go further! Fritz have pinned us in! There's only need to cut off their communication! What the hell are you doing, Harry? This is no place for a photographer! Looking for battle! Last I saw, he ran into that cemetery over there.
And I have no idea if I'm going the right way.
These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be sent back to the rear. No way through this side, Harry.
Okay.
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
Chlorine gas, mustard gas, yes, the evils of war.
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
This way. I found one part of the German gas mask. Ruins, 1 of 3. I've missed some about the ruins, and I've missed some about.
Ich habe mal deine Katze weglaufen sehen. Geht es dir gut? Irgendwas hat dir wohl Angst gemacht. Sie rannte in Richtung Kirche.
Running towards the church. Let's just have a look around once more. Yeah, I fixed that already. You've already broken it again, that's hardly my fault. Alright, Looks like they've not missed anything. What should we find? Another gas mask. Where else can we go?
Vielen Dank.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. Life-saving. No way through there, and we've been this way. So back to the church, I guess. And let's find that cat.
Deine Katze ist irgendwo davon. Sie hat Angst,
Scared
aber
but
sie lebt noch.
alive. Part 2 of German gas mask. The shape of the German gas mask creates a very frightening face, becoming a symbol of the terror of this weapon. Many films are inspired by such masks and helmets. Robin Schaefer collection. There's more stairs up. And it doesn't look like there's anything else, so stairs up.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
Hey, Harry! Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Fritz are holding us off from the tower. Oh, goddamn arm.
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget. Every man has his demons.
That was a mistake.
The war took its toll on all of us, even Barrett.
Barrett's asking for you, Harry. Just be careful, okay? How's the Major still alive? Maybe he really is cool.
Okay, well, that was a mistake. this? Not like that, we don't. We have to go through there, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. The build-up is needing to get in cover. Got it.
I think Barrett finally flipped! Never seen him like this before!
Oh! I thought that was a good hiding place. Alright. That didn't work. Okay, so...
Over here, Harry! Get a photo of this! Just for me, eh?
I didn't see the shell. Didn't know what happened. But I knew I needed help.
Harry, bist du das?
I can't believe it's
Das ist
you.
unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden?
Don't know, understand, I'll help you.
Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir?
How do you feel? Are you hurt?
Verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Hörst du?
Wait, soldiers are coming. They sound German.
Das klingt nach Deutsch. Versteck dich irgendwo, los.
Hide somewhere, go.
Hey!
Tommy was a nickname for the British.
Da war etwas bei den Bänken. Ist immer nass. Vorsicht, könnte eine Falle sein. Wo bist du, Tommy?
Ah, didn't.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
photographer!
Hey, Freunde, lasst ihn! Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe! Lasst ihn!
Ow!
I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
Well then, what do we do from here? 4 months later. Prisoner Transit Camp, Germany, 1918, March 29th.
Psst. Hey! Birdman! Wake up! Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
And that is where we will pick it up next time. So, from soldier to prisoner of war, and Kurt bravely trying to save him, and failing. I've been Yorkie the Talespinner. You have been wonderful, and this has been 1111. Fare thee well.